Rasheed didn't expect good news to find him, yet it left him reeling. An official ping from the Maker. The monster was neutralized before it ever had a chance to rise. He'd already seen the headlines in the New Straits Times, Penang bombing, they called it. Rasheed didn't need a breakdown. The equation was simple, the reality ruthless. And yet, he wasn't relieved, not entirely. The Maker had acted alone. No heads up for Commander Kamran, not a whisper through the network. Just a surgical hit, then gone without a trace. Too efficient. Which meant one thing. He didn't need them. Not to act. Not even to inform. And that was the real message. Rasheed knew Kamran saw it too. You don't last this long without learning to read between detonations. When Rasheed cautiously brought it up, the commander only said, "Focus on the mission. Let the ashes rot in the dark." So he did. Landed in Malaysia as ordered. A Muslim country on paper, hungry for Western cash everywhere else. Kuala Lumpur glittered on foundations of compromise. What started as side hustle for expat wallets, pubs, casinos, escort bars, had turned institutional. Corruption wasn't an accident. It was the wiring. Officials who once turned a blind eye now turned keys and opened doors. Now, the whole city breathed in corruption and called it air. Everyone blamed someone else. No one stopped anything. And why would they? Everyone got a cut. That's how you bury a society, not with war, but with comfort. And Rasheed Dameer was here to count the graves before the next one opened. He sat buried in the neon gut of the BBT, KLCC, the epicenter of sin. His gaze swept the scene with the cold precision of a man mapping out fresh war zones. He'd seen Amsterdam, walked Prague. KL was smoother, more polite. Draped a veil over the vulgar, because here even sin wore a scarf. Surface level, everything looked civilized, just for show. The club itself perched 13 floors up above the corporate headquarters of a multinational electronics giant. No sign, no glow. If you knew, you knew. And if you didn't, they made sure you found out. Scouts, slick as aged wine, prowled the street. One nod, one whisper, a promise of a good time, and you were led right into paradise. 300 ringgit bought the full ride. Food, company, smiles that never broke. Only the booze was extra. A clean receipt for dirty pleasure. Rasheed had to admit, the whole thing ran too smooth for comfort. Service hit you like a 5-star battlefield. Polished, efficient, forgettable only if someone left their soul at the door. Word was the entire floor, and most of the surrounding block, belonged to a bulldog tycoon out of Red China. But that mutt was just a front. The real wiring ran east. Beijing tugged the strings from deep in the dark. The Russians had a slice too. So did the Albanians. In KL, if a business made real money, someone heavy held the leash. Usually someone you'd never see. Rasheed didn't want to be here, but in his world, orders never landed by accident. So he waited. Nothing in his life ever happened without purpose.